In this video, we are fixing the mechanical issues on the $800 Ford Ranger.
One wheel peeler.
So anyway, we're going to the BMV for the Range, a couple other vehicles as well. My Civic SI getting her all registered, plated, and insured. Mike's in the barn having a merry old time. Anyway, oh, I was sitting on the key. I thought I left it inside and grabbed the second one. Anyway, I think it's got some very corroded terminal ends, so I just popped the hood and hopefully it's fine. It just started. I noticed that problem one more time. It like ticks, but it won't go. Anyway, all safe, all clear. So, yeah, we're going to the BMV because I bought this in Ohio and I'm bringing it into Indiana. It has to get a VIN check versus buying something in state. Don't have to worry about it. So we're doing that, and then we're also dropping it off at Smith Tire, this shop in Warsaw, to hopefully address the front end. This is also going to be its like test to ensure that it's mechanically solid, because again, I trailered it home, but I'm going to be selling it as like a solid running driving thing. And so I want to put some miles on it just to make sure that it's okay for whoever gets it next. As far as I know, I did the thermostat, as you know, and so I want to ensure that it won't overheat or give anyone troubles in the future either. So this is good for it for sure. And if I break down halfway, then, well, it's my problem to face and not shafting whoever buys it next. So at low speeds, it's okay. It drives fine, but at high speeds, you can see that steering wheel shake and jiggle. It's not safe. That's why we're getting it fixed and addressed, and that's why the guy said it was a mechanic special. And unfortunately, the heater control isn't working, so when it was overheating, I wasn't able to turn the heat on. Now that the overheating's addressed, it's fine. But the aircon does not work. Well, I don't know if it works. It could work. It could have amazing AC. But I can't utilize it because I can't get the fan to run. So that's a bummer for sure. Anyway, cruising along. Yeah, it gets up to 50 just fine. And like the brakes are good, the tires are dry rotted, but still pretty good. So I don't know, it's weird. It's nice, it has a lot of potential. This is doing incredibly well. Sorry about the wind noise in the background and all the bird crap from where I parked it. But like the vitals are exactly where they should be. I have cruise on and the steering wheel is going a little wonky, but it's not steering off. Like, it's solid. I'm very happy about it. I was taking an enormous risk buying this truck. It could have been anything. I knew that the numbers made sense, that the miles were right, and the year was good. The body was in good shape, especially from what I'd seen and how it is now, other than the bed. But it was like, I don't know. I'm not someone who's too mechanically inclined to do cosmetic stuff, and mainly I just do marketing and detailing, which is why I have the programs that are linked down below on those subjects. So mechanical work is not my forte, but luckily it doesn't seem like it's too big of a mechanical job, too daunting mechanically. Absolutely painless. Truck drove great, and we are at the BMV. Success, sub $100. Actually, look at how nasty these kicks are. I'm running into Shoe Sensation to see if they have any deals. Yeah, but we got it. $100, $96 for sales tax on 800, and then title transfer fee and speedy title fee, because I don't want to hold this too long. So we got the title transferred. Good move. And we're going about 5 minutes down the road to drop this thing off to get the front end fixed, looked at, worked on, and addressed, hopefully. There's also the ABS light that's on the dash. Hopefully they can take care of that as well. I'm gonna just have them look over everything and make sure that it's all solid, because I haven't really gotten it under here other than just hitting it with undercoating. So, we'll see. Cruising in the downtown Warsaw. All right, pulling up like a little hot shot. We got the train coming, but luckily we don't have to worry about it. Pulling into Smith Tire. What is that? What a beauty. What a sick second gen. So we just got her dropped off at Smith Tire. Co-pilot taking me home right here. Anyway, she's sitting. We got the rack and pinion in the back, but the guy said, "What's it doing?" And I said, I just described what was going on, and when you turned it hard, it would like jump and buck. He said if you turn the rotors the wrong way, sometimes it will get air in the system. And if there's air in the system, then you have problems. And we got a problem with the second gen with a little dangle, but he said it could just be that. So it may even be a cheaper fix, which would be nuts and super exciting. So they're gonna look into it, they're gonna diag it. Even if I did the rack and pinion myself, which I wouldn't wanna do, that couldn't fix it because I wouldn't be diagging it, I'd just be fixing the one part. It's definitely better that I'm dropping it off at the store. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I gotta get this little dangler and then we're getting back home. So we were picking up Rangy Baby. Got the receipt, $323.75. Oh, looks sad and neglected back here. Oh well, maybe we tear her out of here. Ford freaking Rangy cakes. So we just picked up the Ford Range and Mike caused an accident. He backed into this thing. Bummer. We got the new Range right here, but we got our old girl right here. She's doing good. So we're on the same country road. No hands, no knees. Just easy. Just driving smooth. Smooth as can be. Smoke clouds back there. There it is. So we are doing one nice mod onto the Range because, well, you can see this thing doesn't have any rubber left. And I think this one is falling apart. They're both trash, so they both need replaced, and they both will be replaced. So right now we are working on the Rangy cakes. The blower motor does not work, unfortunately. Right in here, we're getting no fan. So I think, based on the YouTube videos I watched, I gotta replace the fan unit itself. It could be a blown fuse. I do not do electrical testing or electrical work. So I'm hoping it's just to replace the part. Throw parts at the problem, right? Anyway, we're gonna take that off and go from there. This is so fun, baby. So I'm taking out all these components. I saw in a YouTube video that you have to. Anyway, this air filter looks so good until you realize you got a little friend in here, I guess. So we are down a t-shirt, but up a couple parts. Got the parts run, They had them both in stock. Luckily, the new resistor and then the fan itself. So we are going down to the barn right now and getting them installed. Hopefully this fixes the problem. So after being here in the barn, doing plenty of research and throwing quite a few parts at the problem, I have come to realize that it was just this fuse sitting one out of place. How ridiculous. I should have started here. I know, before I spent money on parts, whatever. Now it has new parts. Cool. Got it fixed. That's what matters. So now we got her put back together. Start it up. We'll see if we have some aircon. So here's a little POV drive of the range now that it's done. It revs out fine. We have the couple lights on the dash. Stops fine. Both windows work. That one's going up. That one's going down. The fan control works, which is great. The radio works. We got this. It does work. I'm not going to change it while we're driving. And then, yeah. So here's the range now that it's done. It's cleaned out. There's some just crap dirt on the floor. The seat is better. I put the seat cover on it. I had it laying around. And of course, with the Danger range, you got to rock the camo. This whole side looks very, very good. Pretty slick. Dirty as can be. I need to wash it again. But I just want to show you after the fact. This is what she looks like. We got this and this done. Very dirty down there, but otherwise good. It is not a bad looking truck and everything works. It should now. We still have the couple lights on the dash, but otherwise it's good. It is definitely a huge improvement over what we started with. Smoke in the old Ranger. So we had to smoke out the old barn because, you know, we got Danger Ranger power here. Look at that. This is thick and you literally can't even see in here. I'll show you before or after. Look at that. You can't even see in there still, and it's been minutes. But we got a nice sunset.
Hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to stay up to date on what happened to the Ranger, what we end up doing with it, selling it for, or any of the other builds that are on the channel. And with that in mind, I will see you on the next one.